I've heard the patch notes are interesting. I'm not pretending like I'm completely blind because I've heard it's scary, but I have not read them. Just because already can use. Why am I scared? Also, before we get into the patch notes, I can show you guys the Alari skin. Here it is. She's kind of eating. I saw Rams in the trailer and his was a little underwhelming for me, but I think in game it probably looks better. Also, Nemesis form makes it look cooler. But Ryan Optimus Prime is pretty cool. Bumblebee Bastion is so cute. I love him. Oh my god, that is so cute. Oh my god. Wait, that's really cute. Oh, that's so cute. His highlight intro. That's pretty cool. Okay. So Ryan got one too. Cool. Bastions is definitely the best. Oh, and then they got victory poses, I see. Oh, Bastions is so cute. I like Alari's calling card a lot. Oh.
Do not forget what you have learned of our past.
That's terrifying.
I will win by any means. Power flows to the one who knows how.
From lessons of the past, the future is forged.
Holy.
Underestimate me at your own risk.
We've suffered losses.
Oops, sorry.
We've suffered losses, but we've not lost the war.
That is cool. That is cool. Hold on, I want to try the skins in the practice range. I'm sorry, I will get to the patch notes.
I carry my burdens alone.
Oh,
No,
cool. Her voice sounds different. I want to hear Face the Sunrise in an Autobot voice. Oh, that's sick. He's so cute. Oh, wait. Is the, this is different, right? The screen when he goes into turret form? Ram's voice isn't different, is it? It sounds the same. Did they change the way his primary fire? It sounds more satisfying. And I feel crazy for saying that, but it sounds more satisfying and I feel like it's not different. Just listen to it. Like it's like heavier, isn't it? Or maybe I just don't hit headshots and I never hear that noise. Just edging us with the patch notes. I am sorry. Alright, Ryan's the last one, then I'll go to patch notes. Ooh, wait. The fire strike sounds heavier too. It's like, I know, everybody's here for the patch notes. T, I'm sorry. I'm playing with my new toys. It feels beefy. I like that. Oh no, Reinhardt. Don't hammer down on me. Okay, patch notes, where are they? I don't think I'm ready to read these. Alright, everybody fasten your seatbelts. Okay, Overwatch 2 Transformers, Summer Games. Oh, this is the Summer Games update. Oh, okay. It looks like it's the same games. Mythic weapons. Player surveys. Wait, after a match is done, you may occasionally be invited to participate in a web-based survey that you can complete on PC or using your mobile device by scanning the on-screen QR code. This is your chance to let us know how you've been enjoying Overwatch 2 and identify areas where the game can be improved. I fear for the devs. I fear for what they're about to see in those. Good luck. Have fun. Audio updates adjust the volume levels of health pool impacts when shooting enemies with base health, shields, armor, or over health. Made the sound cues clearer as to what health type you're damaging. Wait, that's really interesting. That's a W change. Armor flat damage reduction increased from 5 to 10 per projectile. Enemy health bars now display when they are at their low health threshold. Okay. That means nothing to me. Okay, tank roll passive. Oh god. Ultimate generation reduction increased from 30 to 40%. Knockback. Oh, I thought they were buffing knockback resistance. I was like, huh? Knockback resistance reduced from 50 to 40. I mean, I guess I see what they're doing, though. I think that would be okay, honestly. It would incentivize people to not use everything in a tank. I see what they're trying to do. I see the vision. Cat spotting. True, it will probably make support feel worse, though. But I get what they're doing. Okay, Diva. Defense matrix maximum duration increased. Okay. Why though? Micro missiles explosion damage increased from 4. Okay. All right. From 4 to 5.5 damage. Because defense matrix already doesn't eat everything all the time, make it extremely hard to play Ana. They're addressing tank is unfun complaints. I don't think giga buffing tanks is what's gonna make them fun. I think it's just gonna make everybody else have less fun. 30% damage increase. I don't know why they're buffing her damage, because after that last change with her boosters where she does more damage, she's a f***ing menace. Doomfist, the best defense. Overhealth gained per target increased from 35 to 40. Delay before overhealth begins to drain increased from 1 to 3. Whatever. Junkerqueen commanding shout overhealth increased from 150 to 175. Oh! Adrenaline rush. Wound damage self-healing multiplier increased from 2 to 2.5 times. I'm shaking in my boots. I think I have a tear in my eye. Okay, Mauga. What could they have done to Mauga? Overrun. Knockback damage increased from 25 to 30. Stop damage increased from 60 to 75. Okay. So instead of making tanks like, I don't know, giving them something to mitigate CC or mitigate the damage that they're taking, we're just making them giga DPS. If tanks murder everything, they live longer, therefore they're tankier. Alright, cardiac overdrive duration reduced from 5 to 3 seconds. Okay. Lifesteal increased from 60 to 100%. Damage reduction increased from 30 to 40%. Allies now receive only half of the lifesteal and damage reduction effect value. Okay, but what about Mauga? I don't want tanks to not shine. I just don't want any role ever to be OP. I don't want any role ever to feel like this. I don't want any role ever to make every other role unfun. I've never been on that train. It's not an argument of, oh, well, supports were OP at one point. Like, okay, and nobody wanted that. Literally nobody wanted that. Tanks are literal gods on the battlefield. You have to blow them up is the issue. Yeah, it's also a difference whenever certain roles are OP. When tank becomes OP, it's extremely unfun. Like, to the next level of unfun. We remember Zarya in the beginning of Overwatch 2? Yes? Orisa? Yes? No? Fortified duration increased from 3.5 to 4 seconds. Well, at least they didn't giga buff Orisa. Ramatra Nemesis form bonus armor increased from 225 to 300. Pommel damage increased from 60 to 65. Reinhardt, Maximum health increased from 1400 to 1600 on his barrier. Barrier regeneration rate increased from 140 to 160 health per second. I'm actually okay with that, but that's because I would love to see a Ryan meta. I'm very okay with that. Wall impact damage increased from 275 to 300. Also okay with that. I'm actually very okay with the Ryan changes. Okay, Pigpen. Area damage after activating increased from 30 to 45 damage per second. Okay. Recovery time reduced from 0.55 to 0.4. Cooldown now begins immediately when used instead of after a short delay. Sigma impact damage on his rock increased from 40 to 80. Holy shit. The Comet. Sigma is a tank that does not currently have an issue with survivability when cycling between managing his barrier, kinetic grasp, and weapon range. We are, however, increasing the damage of accretion to bring back more of the threat it used to pose and increase the satisfaction in landing it, as it also did not benefit from the global increase to projectile sizes. I feel like Sigma Rock didn't have an issue with like having an impact on the game. I feel like usually if you get hit with Sigma Rock as a squishy, you're dead. Okay. Winston Tesla Cannon, secondary fire time reduced from 1 second to 0.85 seconds. Primal Rage, maximum health gained increased from 500 to 700. How's that? Okay, Wrecking Ball, quad cannons, automatic reload time while transform reduced from 2 to 1.6. Adaptive shields, allied overhealth transfer ratio increased by 50%. Use up to 50 overhealth per target to grant allies up to 75 HP. You know, I totally forgot that his shields are transferable to his teammates because no ball uses it on his teammates ever. Zarya, particle barrier health increased from 200 to 225. Duration increased from 2 to 2.5 seconds. Projected barrier health increased from 200 to 225. Duration increased from 2 to 2.5 seconds. Damage roll passive. Now only half as effective against tank heroes. 10% healing reduction against tanks. What are we doing? Okay, Bob now gains the tank roll passive ability. Oh, wait. Bob in his tank era, we love to see it. I do too, I actually like the Bob change. Cassidy, primary fire fall off range rescaled from 25 to 35 meters to 20 to 30. Oh, okay, I'm okay with that. Cass is like picked in 90% of games, I think. Farah, concussive blast, explosion damage reduced from 30 to 0. Period! Thank you! That should have never done damage. Thank you. Explosion knockback radius increased. I take back my thank you. I'm taking it back. Give it to me. Honest sleep dart. Duration of effect on tank heroes. He actually did it. Oh, I didn't think he was gonna do it. Alari healing pylon. Allies no longer see the destroyed UI when the healing pylon breaks. Okay, that's a good change. Because it always feels like an elim. Transcendence ultimate cost. It decreased by 10%. Oh, okay. W is Zenyatta change. So everybody else can go f themselves. Actually, most people in these patch notes that aren't tanks can go f themselves.